Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a reading. It's a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you, and you simply leave the rest of it aside. If ever you do have any questions, if ever you would like to have your own reading, then please do not hesitate and please contact me. My information is right below into the YouTube description box, and it will be my great pleasure to assist you. So that being said, if you do also enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself. And it is an always I'm always very grateful. So I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. This reading is with the universe. The universe wants to give you some very important messages. So these are messages of true love and romance. Let's go and see. We're going to be speaking here about forgiveness. We're going to follow it up with intimacy, and we're going to conclude with a soulmate. So let's begin with the forgiveness. And the card itself does say an awful lot just by looking at it. And we do have the two banners saying, I forgive myself and I am forgiven. So that being said, when you forgive yourself and you forgive others, you simply create more space for light and love to flow in. So the quickest and the simplest way to reconnect with your greater sense of personal worth and to let more love into your life is really to forgive yourself, but to forgive yourself completely. You don't even have to know what you're forgiving yourself for. The angels, they understand that feeling, that guilty feeling, about a whole array of things that have been an ongoing part of your life now for quite some time. And they're saying right now, the universe says, that's it. You need to let go of it. So the strange thing about guilt is really that you can carry it without even realizing it. And it's often about trivial, even long forgotten events. And as you repeat, okay, I'm going to give you a little mantra, okay? I want you to repeat this mantra, and the vibration of these beautiful words are simply going to flow through you. Now, the mantra seems really quite simple, but it really is quite important, and it does an awful lot for you. So the mantra goes as follows. You must say, I forgive myself 3 times. So I forgive myself, I forgive myself, I forgive myself, and we conclude with I am forgiven. Now, forgiveness is synonymous with love, with acceptance, with nurturing, and with spiritual maturity, because in reality, none of these energies are separate one from another. Now they all work together, and the uplifting vibration gently and gradually dissolves all of the guilt and that self-blame that you might have stored in your physical cells. So your chakras and your energy field, or even your aura. Letting go of these old energies is a relief, and as this darkness is going to disappear, it's going to create space for more light and love to flow in. So the more you use this mantra that I just gave you, the lighter and the brighter you are going to feel, literally. Most people think that forgiveness is about forgiving someone else, but when you start with the self-forgiveness, you quickly feel more lovable, and you find it much easier to accept others and forgive willingly when you need to. And this creates space in your life for more joy and deeper personal connections. Moving on forward to your following message over here, we have intimacy. Now, true intimacy occurs when you reveal the tender, the innocent, and the idealistic side of yourself. But you must be open to its loving influence in your life. True intimacy is a powerful and it's a beautiful energy that is going to transform your relationships. So most of us have experienced physical intimacy, yet we all know that no matter how good that part might be, it doesn't sustain a full relationship. Emotional and spiritual intimacies are truly the key to a deeper interpersonal connection. So, in recent years, intimacy between friends and patterns, they've kind of been replaced by sharing of emotional and spiritual wounds. But the angels and the guides, they say that your potential or existing partner is not meant to be your healer and is not meant to be your therapist. In fact, a tendency to bring your past hurts and disappointments into conversations with your beloved can actually keep them alive or unconsciously make your partner feel responsible for fixing you and your problems. Now, those matters are best dealt with by an objective and a caring professional. The kind of intimacy that your heart truly desires, it shows up when you and your partner reveal the innocent, the tender, the idealistic, and the creative sides of yourself to one another. Now, these parts of your personality, they are often playful. They're cheeky, they're irreverent, they're childlike, and they're joyful. But they're not concerned about what the neighbors might think. Of course, intimacy can include sharing your secret fears with your partner too, but do so in a way that just makes it clear that you're simply revealing this intimate truth about yourself rather than burdening your beloved with your concerns. Intimacy can also include all different kind of physical, closeness. It could be washing or styling the hair. It could be placing a blanket over your partner while they fall asleep onto the couch or having a bath. Some of the most profound, intimate moments, they truly happen when there is no conversation at all, and your beautiful connection is simply enhanced by that glorious sunset or the graceful bird onto the wing. You've received this message today because your soul is longing for you to understand how real intimacy arises and to make yourself available to its loving influences from now on. And that is your message by the universe. So we're going to conclude this with soulmates. Now, the soulmates, being wholly and fully yourself is the only way to attract a true soulmate relationship. And there's your key. So a soulmate relationship is going to contain everything that you want and everything that you need. You are going to experience a beautiful sense of connectedness, mutuality with this person. You may even feel like you've known them your entire life. Now, I know it sounds wonderful. So how do you attract this kind of relationship? Or how can you be sure that your current partner is your soulmate? Now, the most direct and effective way to attract your soulmate is to just be yourself. Yes, really, just be yourself. When you let go of any pretenses, behaviors, attitudes that aren't your truth, your personal vibration is automatically, it just shifts, and you become a beacon to the kind of mate that you long to spend your life with. So the same is true in an existing relationship. If you're harboring any doubts about the relationship and you aren't sure if your partner is your soulmate, then just be yourself. Start by considering where you have not been authentic up until now, and then make some gentle but gradual adjustments and improvements. Communicate your realizations as best as you can and give your partner credit for trying to understand. Make your changes at a pace that allows you both a reasonable amount of time to embrace your new way of being. Over time, you're simply going to discover whether you're right for each other or not. The suggested approach is to just be yourself. It can seem really, really simple to the ego, but beware of its tendency to complicate your thinking. Being wholly, fully, and unashamedly yourself is the only way to attract and to maintain a true soulmate relationship. And if it takes a little longer to attract your true soulmate, then rest assured, it's going to be time well spent. And if your current relationship ends as a result of your truth, then you created yourself an opportunity in your life for the relationship that you have always desired. So both, situations require commitment, courage, and a willingness to be honest with yourself. And this does conclude your reading with the universe. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some very interesting perspectives, some interesting notions. If you do have any questions, you would like to have your own reading, my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. I wish you a beautiful day. I thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you.